Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Now guys, let's return back to discussion of the gold market. Well, yesterday, if you remember, based on the action that we have seen on the hourly chart, since market was able to hold above the 618 support on the hourly chart, so that gives us the foundation to think that probably market really could continue move higher, and the menace of the failure of the pattern that we have on the 4-hour time frame chart, I mean the 3 drive buy pattern, stands really under the menace of the failure. And this, as you can see, has been confirmed by the price action. At the same time, guys, market hasn't quite reached the area that could let us to say that definitely this 3 drive has failed and we now should be ready for upward continuation and something of that sort. Not yet. And here also we have another pattern. So as you can see, the gold market just can't show behavior without some surprises. So this even makes the situation even more complex, because take a look on the daily chart. On the recent rally, market has formed a bearish grabber. This bearish grabber suggests drop lower and taking out of these lows. Personally, I do not. I'm really have some doubts that this grabber will work, and this really will lead market to these lows. But still, if we will take a look at this grabber from the perspective of our 3 drive pattern that's now is developing on the 4-hour time frame chart, this appearing of the grabber could be logical, because particularly this pattern could lead market right to completion point of this 3 drive pattern, and will keep the symmetry of this possible hand and shoulders pattern that's now forming. But my thought, guys, that this grabber probably will fail based on the action that I see right now on the intraday charts. This, I think, that's mostly some kind of the occasion that grabber has been formed. So in the current situation, I do not call you. We do not recommend to take any shorts position with this grabber, guys. This will be very dangerous. This will be too risky, because situation right now is broken. It's breaking. So gold market is trying to break the sentiment that was based on the previous Fed policy. Since the Fed policy has changed, this could really lead to appearing of the new action on the gold market. Also, guys, if we'll take a look at this broader picture, you will see that here we see some kind of the bullish dynamic pressure, because take a look here, trend holds bearish, guys, since this moment. This trend still holds bearish. Do we see here any bearish action? I guess not. So market just stands flat, and take a look, it forms the high bottoms. This just wide example could become the wide example of the bullish dynamic pressure. If this is true, then if our suspicions will be supported by real price action, this should lead market at least to the taking out of these lows. But this in turn could mean that market just will continue existing with bull trend, and that all thanks to policy, the changing policy of the Fed. So that's why I personally look with the suspicious and with the doubts on this grabber. Theoretically, it could work, of course, but taking into consideration the overall logic of the recent move on intraday charts, I think the chances that this grabber will work significantly less compared to chances that it will fail. That's why personally I do not recommend you to take the short position based on this picture. Now let's take a look what we have on intraday charts. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we see upward action. Market has broken this trend line, but take a look, it hasn't quite move through this resistance. We said that market should close above the 1240, above this top. It's approximately even 1243, to cancel free drive to destroy this butterfly. But currently, guys, the butterfly is still valid, as well as the free drive. I intentionally has changed the shape. If you remember, previously I have this butterfly. I draw it like this, in this manner. But today, guys, I intentionally has changing the shape of this butterfly just to show you that this butterfly is still valid. And in fact, the shape of this butterfly absolutely makes no impact on the final point, because the major importance for any butterfly, the initial swing. How market behaves inside of the swing, this is not important. Whether this is butterfly is, for example, whether it's steep butterfly or flat butterfly, it absolutely has no importance. That's why I just have changed the shape, just to keep you that this pattern is still valid. To destroy this pattern, to totally cancel this setup, market should break through the weekly monthly pivot point, weekly pivot resistance 1. They stand in the same area in the current week, and taken out of this top. As soon as this will happen, market first will break the tendency of the lower bottoms and lower tops and lower bottoms, and simultaneously it will erase even theoretical chances for these patterns. That will mean the final changing of the sentiment on the daily chart. Simultaneously, guys, market will destroy the grabber pattern that has been formed. On the hourly chart, take a look that currently, guys, we still think that this really could happen, because in fact we have this large ABCD pattern in progress that hasn't been complete, just for a few cents. But the trickiness of this pattern stands with this target. Its target's just few cents above the top of the butterfly, and this lets us think that this butterfly probably is doomed. Market just has stopped just few cents lower than the target. This is very typical for the gold market and shows the visuality of the reversal. Recall, we have seen this previously in this area. Recall our ABCD pattern. This market has turned to the upside, only the target has been completed, but initially it also has shown the visuality of the reversal. Something of that sort is happening right now. So market has shown the visuality of the reversal, retest this trend line. This is very typical for gold market also, and turns to the upside again. So currently, since target hasn't been met yet, we suspect that this should happen, and that simultaneously will lead to the destruction of this butterfly pattern and free drive. This is what we will be watching for during today's session. So currently, guys, as you understand, it's very dangerous to take any short position. What will happen after this after the market will touch this target and will erase the patterns on the 4-hour time frame chart? It's very difficult to say, but right now we see the expectation. We have the expectation only for that moment. Maybe market here will form some minor butterfly that will lead market right to this area. We do not know, but before any other action, market should hit this target. That's the most important moment in the short-term analysis. So maybe we will see it today. So let's see.